Hello. Look, no hoodie. 50 degrees outside. 53, I think. I'm actually warm finally. Look at there. Oh, okay. Well, I had something on me. Let me look presentable here. This is going out to EVG Hobbies. My American citizen Russian comrade. Anyways, it's going to be an extensive one, a little long, but might want to pay attention because I'm going to be teaching as I'm going through this mail call. And I mean, it's an epic mail call, guys. All right. I ended up buying a box on his stream of $50. Um, Courtesy of EVG Hobbies, he donated to my channel. And should I look at the camera so you can look at my eyes? Anyways, he donated to my channel and said, get myself a new camera. This is the new camera. Of course, it's smoky, whatever in the back room, but that's, I hope he's happy because I did exactly what he told me to do. He said, buy a new webcam. Get rid of that other piece of crap. And I told him, I said, I just bought it November. He said, well, this is the one I'm using. It was like 700 model Logitech. And I went to a C930. This thing is beautiful. And it's able to support a little tripod, which is what it's on right now. A little tripod stretches out. So I'm very happy with that. So to help the channel out, because everything, he said, buy what you need. Because he gave me a good amount of money to help the channel out. And seriously, it's the first time anybody besides my nephew helped me out with getting this computer built over here and got me this mic. Here, let me get personal. Anyways, that's the blue ball, or made by Blue. It's a snowball, and I got it in black because I smoke a lot. White would be like, it's white or black, and it's like that. Yeah, that would have been really nasty to try. Now I don't have to worry about cleaning it because it's black. Trying to make funny. But yeah, this is an epic mail call, and yes, I am going through and doing some teaching of what I know. You guys do whatever you want, but I'm going to teach something, and you may or may not learn anything. But hey, it's oldies and goodies. And I also got a program, but I can't get it to work yet, so I can sound like a DJ or a radio host show, blah, blah. Anyways, my nephew got me this, and he built my computer. It's a homemade system. And pretty much I've been talking about it, and I really, really appreciate, his generosity. My Christmas gift. I'll say it again. My nephew bought this mic because hello, test 1, 2, 3. Anyways, because he watched one of my videos, and he didn't like the way I sounded. So I got a little boom arm, a little pop thing, I can't think it's called Dragon something. And boy, it's like, it's not cheap, trust me. Everything you buy is not cheap anyways. And when you're not making any, what do you call it, profit or donations from your channel, everything comes out of pocket. And I'm trying to become the big dog, like I used to be, Big Dog. That was my name of my company, Big Dog Construction, and get up there with the big leagues. Trying to get over that 1,000 mark. Yeah, YouTube. I had 801 subs 2 days ago. Well, I had 791. And it says, anybody who wants a giveaway in the stream, whatever. I said, get somebody. If we get up to 800, I'll do a giveaway in the stream. End of stream giveaway. And yeah, it went to 801 as normal. 8 hours later, when I got back on the computer, it was down to 792 again. Wow, that's like nine subs disappeared, and then it went down to 791. Now I'm at 789. What's going on? I know people aren't unsubscribing, and if they are, it's their prerogative. But yeah, that's the way YouTube works. It's up and down. Just like George, like I said, this is a learning video as well as a mail call, because you guys are going to get your mind blown out of the stuff that I got out of this box when I start showing it. So just hang on there, guys. Just follow through. Yeah, George, Dirt 30, the nerd man, nerd master. And I consider myself a nerd too. He got to his 1,000 subs, well over 1,000 subs. I think he was at 1,100 subs, something like that. He was up there. And when YouTube dropped the ball, or dropped the hammer to get rid of all the dead or fake channels, he was back to 890 something. He lost over 100 plus, almost 200 subscribers overnight, because so if you're going to get 1,000 subs, you better have 1,200 subs, because if YouTube takes them away, at least you're not going behind the 1,000, and that keeps you, if you're into a monetary thing, which I want to do. I want to start getting some income back for the channel. And everybody knows it's not much money, but it's money, and it helps. In my videos, I'm going to be having Streamlabs listed in there for my PayPal. So if anybody wants to donate to the channel or send coins, if you don't, you don't. I don't care. I've been giving out my collection for the last year and a half, 2 years, to people in the community that I care about, or that actually cares about me. So, I'm doing my pay it forward, or doing my due diligence to help this community in every way I can. Yes, I'm a crackerjack. I like to make fun of people. Oh well, I play on words. You say something, I got something to smart to say. But in all serious or reality, I'm actually honest, and I feel that I'm honest, and very well a generous guy. So anyways, getting to the mail call. All right. Hopefully, I got this Rolodex in my head, and I usually sometimes don't pull the card out, and sometimes it doesn't make sense because I might not finish this subject I was talking about. But on the mail call, and like I said, salute EvgHobbies. I'm going to share a screen and show you what I bought with his participation and his donations. Now, it's a lot of money. I don't have everything listed what I got. I got my whitey tighties, okay, and I got new socks. Something I was really, like I said, he said buy whatever you need. Donations for you. So that's what I did. But he said, make sure you get a damn camera. And I don't know how many times he told me, did you get your camera yet? And he, he's like, okay. Great guy. Very good guy, man. Anyways, so this is the, right here. I don't know, we can annotate it a little bit. This camera right here is the C930. And I actually got a discount on it. I bought most of the stuff from Amazon. So that was the purchase for the channel. Now that I got a nice system, I have a microscope. what you'll be seeing. Because I do have the OBS kind of working if the internet works. Anyways, having a little fun here. This was the most expensive part of the whole thing. And this is if I can get the back on my feet for more than 20 minutes at a time when I tried to go metal detecting last year. Because I really did try, but I just could not do it. Found a few things, and I thought the rest of the day I was hurting and broke down. But I got a GoPro Hero 7 with all the accessories with a 64 gig instead of a 32 gig. And a, what do you call it, two spare, two batteries. It can come with a, flash drive and all that stuff. These are expensive. Okay, and this is to do my stickers. Okay, so I'm going to try that out. If not, then I'm going to have to go probably to Sticker Mule. Everybody going through Sticker Mule to do the stickers. But I do plan on trying this out. I got to revamp my logo, and everything takes time because I got so much stuff going on with all sorts of stuff. Whatever. Same thing. EvgHobbies. His laptops or his keyboard sticking. I like this because of this right here. It's a touch screen, and this is your mouse controller. Okay, I still use another mouse controller next to it, and what's nice is I got a scroll button on it. You don't have a scroll button on this, but this is nice to have if you don't want to keep touching your mouse. You can move around with mouse cursor. But keyboard, 20, 30 bucks, whatever it is, I can't remember. All right, supplies. Well, this was a personal purchase. This is from my, you'll see that in another video when I update my $50 collection. So I bought the whole from 1964 all the way to, 2021 Dansko album for Kennedy $50. I'm pretty much done with the collection except for probably the silver proofs. But I ended up getting the proof collection, or proof book, so now I'm going to have to get some proofs. Silver proofs. I have clad proofs, and I'm only lacking like 3 or 4. But, yeah, supplies right there. Yeah, I'm not an artist, trust me. I used to think I was an artist. I actually took art in 7th grade. No, I should have got into jewelry making using the kiln and all that. They were doing the wax and making rings and jewelry and stuff. That would have been fun. No, I stuck with pottery and trying to do some portraits. Thought I was going to be an artist. No, my best picture was a Volvo. Volare, Volvo. If you go back to the 70s, or you'll remember that commercial. And then I got some plasterized flips. So this is what I usually send this stuff out with. Damn, I'm really killing that, ain't I? Quarters, half dime, nickels, and all that. Send them out in those there, and that way it's not sliding around in a package. I'm going to tape it down anyways, but at least when you guys get it, when I send the coins, they're protected. And of course, if I got some real nice coins, I usually put them in a plasticized, unplasticized, that's what it is. Coin flips. All right, well, we'll stop share there. Okay, I told you this is going to be a long video. And here we go. I'm going to smoke my cigarette. Break time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I like playing the Jeopardy one. All right, we're going to get into, let me move my keyboard. And show you these coins. Okay, because that's the whole point of a mail call. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you in my head. But I have another camera. but this program I use can only use one camera at a time. Anyways, there was 5 of these. This is what came out of the box. Silver, baby. No, actually, it didn't come out of the box. These were my poles for buying a whole box. There was five poles, and they ended up being all 40%ers. Damn, I would have been nice if I got a 90%er. But we'll get to that in a minute. And then we got the NIFC. This camera is really nice, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can get it to focus. Oh, there's the GoPro. What a tiny little thing that is. All right, let's see if it focuses. Focus. Nope. Anyways, the date's on 2002, a 2005P. These are what came out of the box. 2008D, there's 5 of them. Now the 2009P, okay, EvgHobbies is a more valuable NIFC, like the 87s, and I'll get to that in a minute. It's lower mintage than any of the NIFCs. That was the year we had a little bit of problems with the economy, so they didn't create as many. So the 2009 is more of a valuable coin. Maybe in 100 years or so, or 200 years from now, try to keep that as nice as you can. There we go, focused. Look how beautiful this camera is. 2009 Philadelphia. No, hardly any, no blemishes, no contact marks. And that was in a circulated row of coins. 2010, 2011D, there was 4 of them, and 2015D. And that one's a really nice NIFC. Well, it's trying to focus, but my hand keeps shaking. All right, well, there's that. Those are all the NIFCs. Actually, there's one more. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. And a little bit of learning. This is 71D. Trying to get it to, there it goes. That's a really, really nice 71D. It's nothing important, but if that's a better condition, it's worth keeping because of the condition of it. I didn't look to see if there's no FG or doubling or anything like that on this. Let's take a look since we can see it right here. And because if it doesn't have the FG, it's right underneath that right-hand tail wing. Nope, it's got FG. It does have the FG, so it's not an error coin. But I didn't look to see if it's got the other errors in the 71. Now, this is a tone coin. I hate tone coins. I don't care what people think. Oh, they're so good. This is a beautiful coin. Look at the toning on that. Let me get closer. Look at the toning on that. Yeah. Now here's the problem. That's artificially toned. Whether somebody put a stupid egg or sulfur on it, you flip this over, there's nothing wrong with the back. Nothing at all. So whoever played with that, that's going back. I'm not giving that away. I don't care. I'm not giving it away to anybody. Unless somebody wants to put in the comments, and the first one that says that they want it, I'll send it to them. But that's a beautiful tone facial coin. It's only on one side. Now here's an NIFC I said I was going to get to. I had one more. It's a 2000, and I need it for my collection. 2012 to 2019, I don't have any, or no, good. Oh, yeah, no, I don't need it. Actually, I don't need it. but it's a good. It's still in good shape. 2015 D. But look at that red. Is that lipstick? Is that magic marker? Is that nail polish? SJ loves the the red coins, painted coins and stuff. I don't. They're scrapped. You know, they're damaged. They're not worth keeping. So, anyways, here's the thing. What you can do with that? You know the antibacterial cleaning solution in the hot. Kills the bacteria. It's like a hand wash. Well, that stuff. If you rub that with a real soft cloth, so you don't ruin the finish on it. Stop moving. That polish or whatever's on there will come right off. But you don't want to use a abrasive cloth because then you're going to scratch the coin up even more. That one I'm probably going to put back into circulation. So I don't need it, and it's got a few field marks, something on his neck, something on by his here. All right, 87 Ds. Now here we go. There was 5 of them in my rows. And of course, they're going to look like they're almost proof. Well, the thing is with the 87Ds, they're NIFCs because they only came in mint sets, special mint sets or whatever. They never released them to the public or into circulation. It was all for collectors only. See if we can get a good picture on that. There we go. There's a few field marks. This one's a little better. But, we're not going to go there yet. All right. And then also in my rows, a 1973S proof. Nice and shiny. It's dirt clads. A 74S proof. Stop licking. A 19. Now that is a cameo. That is true and blue cameo. And that's a 1980S. That's a beautiful coin. Maybe at the 70s they got better at making some nice proofs. 86S. It'll focus if I just play around, but we don't have that. I'm not going to try to make this video super long. An 88S proof clad. These are all clads. There's another cameo. So, and then this one's more like a satin, but I'll go with, hey, it's a proof clad. 1990S. Okay, now here we go. I'm going to put it down. This is the end of stream win for people that donated. Okay, I lost it. Let's bring it over here to a little darker area. There you go. There we go. Had to block a little bit of the UV lights. It's a 1922 Russian 50 Kopek. Y83. It's worth $11. The Y83, okay, is what it's been categorized as the number for that coin. Nothing special about it, right? Well, this is a proof coin. Of course, the finish is gone. You know, the luster, but they were only made proof. Okay. And then if you look at the other side, this is a silver coin. Like I said, end of stream giveaway. There we go. Get rid of the light. There you go. There you go. You got the sickle. 50K. Okay. You got to take a look at it. Now, damn, did you guys just have a seizure? That's what I won. Also, okay, in this package that he sent me, good discount. Mailing went up, okay? I don't know what that is for priority mail, but yeah. It's going to cost a lot of money to send stuff out. And I want to tell EvgH in this video, because I know he'll watch it. Don't send coins that are not worth more than what the face value is. Unless it's absolutely necessary, but I know I don't think he knew, but he sent me $20 more than what I have shown here. I bought my beer with it today. Got to have beer for overnight, right? But anyways, it was $20 and half dollars, 2,000 and 2001 coins. They're not NIFCs. They're not proofs. They weren't pretty as that's like the 71D. That's a really beautiful coin for being just a. Gotta get in the camera. Anyways, it's only worth 50 cents. So I got $20 back from the money that I paid for the box of rose. Also, a lot of people already know that there was 22 people in the chat that night, give or take. They kept bouncing and bouncing out. I waited for everybody. I purchased originally. I purchased $25. I think it was $24, $25 for 5 rows. I didn't get nothing out of it, or if I did, it was only a couple half dollars. Nothing special. But I let everybody do some donations to help EvgH out, plus so they can play the game. But originally that night, prior to the game, prior to his video, I put out a shout out for EvgH to let everybody know that please come to his channel, and we're having hunting half dollars, et cetera, just to get him some support, because it would be his live stream before he goes on vacation. So this was, and he has some real nice giveaways. He actually, you watched Draco's World, used to be Draco's something else, or Draco's Dragons. Anyways, he also won the free giveaway, because he was doing a free giveaway the same year, same thing. I'm wondering if he's got the other variety of this. There's 2 varieties of this coin. The other variety is worth $20. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Wait, there's more, right? So anyways, I offered to give everybody a row in the chat. Anybody that was in the chat got a free row from Oldies&Goodies, compliments of EvgH. What do you call it? Donation, his generous donation to my channel, and I am really ecstatic about it. I mean, I have had a lot of gifts from a lot of people, but nobody's ever given me money as a donation to help me out. And as I said, everything I do comes out of my collection. Well, everything you've seen on this table here that I just showed you are going to be oldies and goodies giveaways. So everything goes back to the community one way or another. Because on these proof clads, I have them all. I don't need it. I don't need to collect extra. I don't sell coins. I have not sold any coins to anybody in this community. I've given coins away. I just, what are you looking for? Okay, all right, I got it here. You know, what comes around goes around, guys. Okay, share the love. Subscribe to everybody. You know, I could go on with sub, sub for sub. But okay, I'm losing topic here. Anyways, I gave everybody a row that came in the chat. And as they were popping in and out of the chat, I was giving them a row. So whatever was left over the box, in which I think there's 50 rows in a box, I think I got about 20 rows of them. And that's what I got. Of course, and the $20 worth of free cash. Got $20 back, and it's like eBay bucks. I got $20 back. And like I said, this tone coin going right back. So there's another $1 right there. I could use it for something. Maybe a tip to a waiter if I can go to Chinese. So, all right. Here's a cool thing to learn. Let me move the camera up a little closer to me so you can get my pug face. And this coin right here, you notice all the way around, this came from EvgHobbies. He put these into flips, and it gets expensive. That's why I bought that big, huge package of flips, because when you start mailing stuff out, you want to protect that coin before it gets to them. Okay? It's just the right thing to do. Throwing it in the envelope and let it shake around and all that and get damaged or get run over by the stupid barcoding that they put on it. But there's no staples in it. That's the best way to do on these coins. But the problem with taping the outsides, now they make 2x2. Okay, we'll move back. They make 2x2. Here, we'll center me up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one, guys. It's a good one. All right, it's upside down. But anyways, there's no staples put in this thing. They make flips that are glued, sticky. That's going to cost you a fortune. Ken Peavy doesn't believe in staples, and I don't blame him. Okay, you take a coin. Let's put this one back. Here's the 71D I put in here. Okay, if you put these in a box or just dragging around, this back, these staples that are still poking out are going to rub against the other coin. And it's going to cause scratching from, even though there's a little bit of plastic, it's a real tiny plastic shield. And that's another thing Ken Peavy says, you know, with the plasterized or unplasterized stuff, because you don't want PVC stuff. But anyways, it's a real thin coating. It doesn't really protect it. It's just for show and tell. And then if you try to rip these open and slide the coin across, it's going to scrape the coin. So here's a solution to this. First of all, there's, like I said, you're going to take this coin out of this package. That's if you decide to take it out. Use a toothpick or something so it's not going to touch the side of the coin and damage the edge. All right, and then just push on it and pop it out of the sleeve. If you're going to store these using staples, which I like, I don't mind staples. It's a happy medium for me. Get yourself a pair of needle nose. Take the staples. And this is for all my young fans out there just starting collecting too. Like I said, there's a lot of things that you guys probably already know. But hey, if oldies don't teach you, at least once. Anyways, you take these and you just go and crimp all these down so they're almost inset into the cardboard. And that way, if it does rub against another coin, whether it be in storage or bouncing around, you're not going to scratch the coin up because of the staples sticking out the back. Because no stapler will completely flatten the staple out. 10 to 1 is going to leave burrs, and it's going to be sharp, and it's going to do some damage. So there's that. All right, getting back to this Russian coin. I'm going to go to a share, and I'm going to start showing you everything about it. Isn't that cool? I'm going to show you everything about it. Okay, I'm going to go to my page, which is that page. No, not that one. Hold on. We can close that out. We'll go to stop share. Let's try it again. Okay, share. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. Okay, as you see, EvgHobbies. This is my buddy. I call him Evan, but EvG is just fine. It's short. Takes care of his name. He's got 201 subscribers. Yay! He's up over the top now. I just need to get him to keep going. Very, very well. He's into gold penny. He's got some claims out in, I think, Colorado or somewhere. He's mentioned it a couple times. Right now he's in Florida visiting family and stuff. But let's get to the 50 Kopecks, okay, now that everybody's here. All right, this is the coin, what it really looks like, which I showed you on the camera. Nothing special about it, just 50 Kopek. Says it's worth $18.13, but that's not the one. I chose this one. They're both Y83. They didn't, because of the two different varieties. Usually you change the variety to Y83.1, Y83.8.1, or whatever, depending on different metals. It's a 50 Kopek, so it's like a 50-cent piece. All right. And I think this Republic, Soviet, Federal Socialist Republic, something like that. I don't know. But USSR, CCCP, Russia. It's okay. This is a circulation coin. On the edge, it has this right here. Let me highlight it. On the edge of the coin, like our dollar coins or Sacagawea coins, we have them inset into the coin. You know, it says E pluribus unum, and it's got the date and the mint mark. And then the round shape. Alignment is a metal. A metal turns left and right. Here's for instance. Here's this. Okay, you got an American coin. We flip top to bottom, and that brings it top and bottom orientation of the coin. Well, Russian. If you take a Russian coin, we'll put it up here. See, it's not shiny. See that? A proof would be really, really shiny. So the luster's been has disappeared. But where we flip ours upside top to bottom, this one you don't. Okay, this one's side to side. And it's called the metal orientation. And if you look at metals are like necklaces or charms. It's side to side. Okay, you flip it side to side, a metal side to side, and the lettering is perfectly pointed, normal. But if you flip them upside down, if it's a metal side, upside down, it's going to show it being upside down when you flip it. Not on the American coins. So it's called metal orientation. That's something to learn. It has 10 grams. And I'm sorry. This is called Ucoin. This is a site I go to. It's average and pair on the prices, which fluctuate, daily, weekly, and this is all like a wiki. People post everything about certain coins, and it keeps building and building and building like a big database. And it can be corrected. People make mistake and say something. But this is the millimeters in diameter. It's 26.67 millimeters, and the thickness is 2 millimeters. So it gives you a dimension. It gives you a weight. Tells you that it's silver 90%. Didn't say what other stuff has in it, which is usually copper, something like copper. Okay, because it makes it, silver is soft. So if you make it at a 9999 fine, it's going to wear out in circulation. So they make it a little harder by putting other materials in it, such as, what's the word? Non-ferrous metal. Now everybody's using steel. They're using ferrous metal. The coins are rusting out. There's nothing left to them. They're made of zinc. Crappy ass coins are. But a ferrous metal can be picked up by a magnet. A non-ferrous metal can't. It will not be picked up by a magnet. So going down, it's got a bunch of details. It gives you the auction value of this coin. Right now, back in April 2017, it was really low. And we're looking at about almost $17. And over here, it went up to almost $20 for that coin. These are auctions for different months, okay, or what it came down to. And now we're down this coin. So that coin will fluctuate. And if anybody knows about auctions, those are what you go by as far as price, because if that's all they're willing to pay for it, well, that's what that coin is worth. Not what the damn red book says. It's a $35, $80 coin, and it's actually only worth $12 because nobody wants to buy it. So it all goes by supply and demand. On this coin, on the side, this is the varieties. There's two varieties. There's AG and a PL. And this is the initials that are put in there. And this is the one I have. Peter Lachey. Cheap coins. I probably messed that all up. Russian. And it was made in Petrograd, Russia. That's the mint. They don't know how many they made. How come they don't know how many coins they made? Uncirculated BU. Mine's more like uncirculated, okay? And then you got the proof. So it's really not a proof coin. Because right there it would say something proof. So this is what my coin is worth. $10.71 for, what do you call it? Shits and giggles. That's what they're estimating that coin value is. In 30 years from now, that coin value might go up to like $30. Now, here's something cool you guys want to see. Okay. Well, wait. Let me do a new share. Stop share. We'll go to right here. And I got the coin. Remember, I got the microscope now. And I put that on edge. And if you notice right here, those are the markings for that coin to tell you what variety that was. And if you go back, which I can still do that, if you look right here, that's the initials right there. Looks like a and an N or something like that, but it's for Peter Lachey. So that identifies the Russian coin. All right. Now we're going to go somewhere else. Yeah. We're going to go to here. and show you scrap silver. Now, we just said the coin's worth about $11. And that doesn't mean you can't get $15 or $20 for that coin. Okay, because you can't get a Russian coin that's before 1960 unless you pay good money for it, because they don't allow it out of Russia. So, rules and regulations. So, silver spot today. This is scrap silver calculator. It's from the silver www. These links will be in below, but it's silverrecyclers.com. All right, and you go down here, United States dollars. We want to know what it's worth in United States dollars. You can change that to any, what it's worth in rubles in Russia. You could change that. But we want to know I'm in the U.S. I want to know what it's worth in United States currency. $15.83 a pound, a troy ounce spot, right? It's in grams, okay? Select the purity. Well, we know it's 90% because we looked it up, or 900.900. And then into the amount of weight. Now remember, it's not really a total. 10 grams is for the whole coin, but you got 10% of that coin that is like copper, whatever, but still. The purity, this you put to 10 grams. Okay? And then you calculate. It's worth, in scrap silver, $4.58. So it's worthwhile as a collector to keep that coin in its best condition and not make it into a constitutional silver, because that value of that coin is worth more than what the value of silver is. Now, if silver goes up to $50 an ounce, well, then the silver value might be more valuable than what the coin is worth. And that's just a rough thing. So there we go. Let me get out of this and let's stop sharing. Come back to me. Oh, my fellow friends and relatives. Oh, there's that. I figured I'd show you that coin real well. So I hope you guys learned something today. EVG. If you're not, that'll be in the link below, of course. I always try to put links. There's a lot of channels out there, and that's another thing. A lot of channels go out there and do shout-outs and say, go to this guy's site. Well, you got to do a lookup. You got to go through all that work. If you're going to make the video and you like the guy or you're doing a shout-out for him, put a link down below so they can click on it. Us freaking computer nerds you don't want to type as much. We just want to go click, 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 and be done with it, And if you want them to subscribe to somebody, give them the tools to go and do that. Put something in the description. Put the link in there for their channel. And if they want to, they can go there like that. But get them to watch your video, subscribe, and not have any link to get to there. Why bother looking it up? Eventually, just saying. Let me see if that's all I've got. I think that's it. I didn't make a list because I do everything on the fly. I don't edit. I don't cut. No, never cut. I don't have an editor program that works really well anyways. I don't make pretty intros, which I want to, for my videos. It would be cool. But it takes, takes a long time to process your video. Oh my God, I know there was something else, and you know what? When I get hang up, just like anything else, when somebody walks away from me, there was still something I had to say. But all I'm going to go is go with that. Thank you very much, EVG. Everybody, you know, show him some love. He showed me a lot by not just by monetary, just by participating, watching my videos, chatting with me on in the chats and stuff. Great guy. I don't think you'll go wrong with him whatsoever. So, yes, this is all about EVG and Oldies and Goodies. Keep getting going. What is it? Keep on keeping on. Isn't that Coin for Amateurs said quite a few times? Keep checking that change. Hold your breath. You know, all these channels, they got their, what do you call it, their thing. What is mine? Oldies out.